Hey everybody, so today I'm going to be showing you the Jasmine Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you the Disney Jasmine makeup collection, the Whole New World. A Whole New World, not the. It came with a bunch of different sets, mainly by Elf and Ardell. I believe Soho London did the bags, a couple of other different companies, but I believe it's mainly just Elf. So Ardell did the lashes, which I have here in my hand. There are two different sets. They're come in this kind of like lotus shape packaging with Jasmine on it, and then the two sets of lashes. First set I have in my hand here. These did come with adhesive as well, but I've already taken those out. So these are the lashes. These are the 334 black. They're just nice little daily wispies, and then they're actual demi wispies in the color plum. You actually did get these plum lashes in the Elsa collection as well. The next set of lashes are these ones. You get the demis wispies in black as well as the enchanting, and these enchanting ones are angled, so they're longer at the outer corner, and they have little bits of glitter on them. So maybe not something great for every day, same with the purple lashes, but something fun to play with for going out at night. The next thing out of this collection, A Whole New World, is the lip collection. It comes with two lip glosses and a lip stain, which you can see here. So you pull out the outer packaging, and it's just a clear foamed plastic. I can smell it. There's definitely a raspberry smell. Definitely a fruity berry smell to the packaging. So there are no names on the packaging of the lipsticks, at least the big packaging. On the small packaging, we have a super glossy lip shine, and it doesn't have a name, but it does have that number. So there's that one. The other super glossy lip shine, the only difference is this is tack 1, the other one was tack 2. They are both pretty much berry toned lip products. They have the Lotus with the curl in it, and Elf like so. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch these for you guys. So the super glossy lip shines, that's the first one. This is kind of a tacky, can kind of see how tacky it is. It is very tacky, and it is just a angled applicator, squeeze tube. And there's the second one. So as you can see, one of them is a very nude pink, and the other one is a very bright pink. The next one is the lip stain in the color Fuchsia Fusion. That's what the packaging says. And it is just a felt tip marker. And this is what it looks like. Ooh. So it's kind of in between the two colors, but definitely closer to the darker of the super glossy lip gloss. Alright, so I'm removing the lip products currently. The lip stain is definitely a lip stain. The glosses came off pretty well, but as you can see, I still have quite a bit of the lip stain still on. So you need to use an exfoliator to remove that from your lips. But that's good because that means it's doing exactly like it says. It's a lip stain. It's stained my skin. It's going to stain my lips. And even after I've spent all day eating, drinking, talking, whatever, I'm still going to have color on my lips. The next product group is the eye collection. This comes with a brightening eyeliner pencil, a mascara, an eyeshadow applicator, and a 6-pan eyeshadow palette. I'm going to go ahead and open this. Again, same with as the lip products. It's just a clear plastic formed packaging inside. Mascara is very simple. It is lengthening and defining mascara in the color black. Focus. Can kind of see what it says, I think. And then just gonna open it. Oh, and it's a very cheap mascara wand. Just a very simple, basic mascara wand. Very stiff. You can feel how stiff it is just by pulling it out and put it back in. It is a very stiff, bristled mascara. The brightening eyeliner pencil. Doesn't say what color it is on here. Go ahead and swatch it. Oh, it's just black. You can see there. The cap is actually really loose. I'm not applying hardly any pressure, so the cap's going to be a difficult one to keep on to this. Now the eyeshadow palette has Jasmine silhouette in gold, like a goldy bronze color, and on the back it's just called Jasmine eyeshadow. That's what the little sticker says. That's what the shadows look like in pan. And then you have a small little mirror at the top. Not a whole lot of visibility, but it would be good for on the go. I'm going to go ahead and swatch these. So not a whole lot of pigmentation with these. I'm really having to rub my fingers in there to get colors. So these are the 3 brighter colors. That is what they look like. So as you can see, not a whole lot of color pigmentation. I'm really having to apply those colors to get them to show up. There's the finger bits of the neutral side. Now my hand is a little damp from removing the other colors, so I would suggest wearing these foiled, as color payoff is much better. I also think these are a bit more pigmented than the brighter colors. The next thing that I picked up in a Whole New World collection is the eyeliner collection. And in this collection it has 5 eyeliners in the colors Gunmetal, Plum Passion, Twinkle Teal, Boldly Bronzed, and Black Bandit. I'm going to go ahead and remove this from the outside packaging and we'll look at the swatches. So like all the other products, just a clear plastic form around the products. So this one is the bronze one. The color is not listed on the packaging of the pencil. It also comes with a sharpener in the cap. That's kind of cool. So it does sharpen. So as you can see, I did sharpen a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and swatch. So that's the bronze color, the black packaging. Now understand, I am swatching on my dominant hand and writing with my non-dominant. So the fact that I can even get somewhat of a decent line, I'm impressing myself. Why I'm not doing it on my non-dominant hand, I remember why. Because I was swatching other stuff. So that's the black. As you can see, both of these colors have glitter to them. The browns you can't really see from here, but the black you can see like one little twinkle, a couple twinkles in there of the glitter. The teal. Looks like that. Can again kind of see the twinkle in there. Plum. Plum's an interesting shade color. It's kind of like a kind of dusty and kind of not as bright as I would have hoped. But there's the purple, the plum color, and now the gunmetal. It's gray. Looks like there was an air pocket when they were forming the eyeliner, so you can see kind of a hole in the product. It's really weird. And that little bit just broke off my hand, and there's the gray. Definitely gunmetal color. So that's a swatch of all 5 of the eyeshadows. That is a swatch of all 5 of the eyeliners. And last, and no by means least, we have the Jasmine Beauty Book with the tag that keeps getting in my face. So here is Jasmine with kind of this mandala shape in the back in gold. This is actually a bookmark, I think, and it just has a breakdown of the products. It does come with elastic pieces. I don't use them. They actually break on me every single time. I've got all but the Good and Evil palette eyeshadow or beauty book, and it's actually on its way. So out of all the collections, this is the only one that still has both of them. I think I've pulled off, like I broke one, and so I just pulled off the other because it just irritated me. So this palette looks like so. This beauty book. So we have these bigger shadows here, 4 smaller brighter shadows, an eye applicator, another eyeliner, a highlighter slash bronzer and a true bronzer, a blush brush, and a lip color. On this side we have a mirror that's in the shape of the lotus, which we saw throughout all the packaging. And then when you open it, it has a beauty breakdown on how to do 2 separate looks. We have Arabian Days on this side, which as you can see is more natural, neutral makeup, and Arabian Nights, which is brighter, bolder colors, using all of the products in this beauty book. So it does have a clear film, I don't know if you can really see it, this clear acetate cover on it, and then you can actually get to the products here. So I'm going to take out the brush. That is actually falling apart. There's loose hairs all over the place. I don't know if you can see them, but they're just, the brush is poorly made. And something that happens with e.l.f. brushes is that the fibers tend to shed quite a bit. And there's so much shedding, it's, no, not staying. Gonna take out the eyeshadow sponge applicator. Eyeliner just fell. Well then, try and hold that in. Okay, so here's the sponge applicator, like the one that came in the 6 shadow palette. And this is just a sample version of the e.l.f. eyeliner pencil, really just a tiny one. I'm going to swatch it next to the other eyeliners. This one's a lot drier than the others, whereas the other one seemed really kind of creamy and this is very pigmented still, but I don't want to say you'll need to warm it up to get it moving, but you might feel a little bit of tugging until the product has warmed up a bit on your skin. I'm going to go ahead and remove those liners to make room for the shadows. Alright, so the first 3 shadows are up here are Abu, Raja, and Iago. Those are the animals. Abu is the monkey, Raja was Jasmine's tiger, and Iago is Jafar's bird, who started out as a bad guy, turns into a good guy. Anyways, these are all shimmery. Iago looks more like a metallic rather than a shimmery. I'm going to go ahead and swatch. Raja is very pink toned, so you could almost use it as a blush. Abu is barely visible. Same with Raja, whereas Iago doesn't really require a whole lot of product. That's 2 swipes of all the colors. So we have Abu, Raja, and Iago. You can't even see Abu. There, you can maybe kind of see a little bit of a shimmer there. And then the next 4 colors are Jasmine, Genie, Aladdin, and Jafar. And that is the colored shadows. Right there. Again, not much pigmentation. Ooh, Genie's very pigmented. Actually, this reminds me of a color my grandmother would love. My grandmother was forever chasing the perfect green. I never got it. She loved green eyeshadow. She had blue-green eyes, though. She always wanted, like, that perfect green color, and she never wanted to pay much for it. Or she would only buy Estee Lauder, and Estee Lauder doesn't have much of the brighter colors. So, there we go. That's the 4 brighter colors. So, Jasmine up here is this pale blue. Genie. Aladdin is barely visible. It's a frosty purple. And Jafar is that metallic black. So, pigmentation, not great. Very powdery, chalky shadows. Some of them, like their metallics, are fabulous. I don't know what's going on. e.l.f. isn't normally bad like this, but I think it's because they're trying to produce a lot in a short amount of time. This is like the 4th collection. The Jasmine collection is like the 4th one in less than a year. Yeah, less than a year. Elsa's the 5th. They've got Belle coming out, makes 6. So they are really pushing products out. And I don't think they're taking the time to really formulate the products. I'm going to go ahead and swatch the blush and the bronzer. And they are Royal Palace and Forbidden Treasure. They look like that. Forbidden Treasure has a little bit of a sheen to it, but Royal Palace definitely is a glitter. So there they are. Can barely see Royal Palace. It's my second swipe on this. So, and Forbidden Treasure you can really see. Contour is very shimmery, and I'm so pale, I don't really wear a whole lot of face products to begin with. My skin is fairly decent too, that I don't feel the need to necessarily pack on a bunch of face product. The most I'll wear for face products is blush on a daily basis. Even for most of my tutorials, all you'll ever see me put on the face is blush. And that's all I really wear on my skin. The blush I would wear because it's got that sparkle to it that would make a really nice kind of glowy blush. The glitter's a bit excessive, it's a bit chunky for my taste. I would have rather seen the same finish as the bronzer in the blush, but it's neither here nor there. I can't really say too much about it. I am kind of disappointed in the pigmentation of these shadows. I didn't even get to swatch the Elsa collection. I was kind of like weirdly sick. I had like this sinus thing going on, and stress was causing me to have this really bad breakout. So I really didn't do anything with it. I just kind of showed you guys that. So the link to that will definitely be somewhere. It'll be in the tutorial playlist for sure. I might do a separate Disney playlist that I'll list it in there. Actually, I'm going to, because now there's 6 collections, so it might be a good idea to make their own playlist. So it doesn't seem like they're stopping anytime soon with these Disney collections. I also have quite a few of the other previous Disney collections from like their Villains line from a couple of years ago. So I definitely want to play with those again. And if I remember correctly, the pigmentation was the same. So yeah. Oh, there was one more product in the beauty book that I didn't swatch, and it was the lip color. So in the beauty book, the lip color is listed as Magic Carpet, but on the packaging of the lip product, it's called Funky Fuchsia. Might help if I had it upside down, or not have it upside down. I'm going to go ahead and swatch it. So it's just a doe foot applicator, and it looks like it's kind of like a lip gloss. It's definitely sheer, a sheer tint, and it just looks like that. It's a raspberry color lip gloss. My lips are my natural lip color. This is very similar to my natural lip color. I think a bit brighter than my natural lip color. But again, I believe that this is very similar to my lip color and will make a really nice natural tinted gloss. And it's a little on the sticky side. So, let's see a little bit of the texture. Not much. But it is what it is. Until next time, guys, I will see you guys later. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked this video, so I know to continue posting all these videos. I'm pretty sure I have a lot of these videos already recorded. As horrible as that sounds, whatever. Let me know what you think of this collection, if you picked up anything and what you picked up. There were a bunch of other things in this collection that I didn't get just because they didn't interest me. I forgot a product. So one thing I will never get enough of, are makeup bags. So I picked up this makeup bag. And it's just a scene of Aladdin and Jasmine. On the inside, the fabric has genies, or the magic lamp, the elephant, Abu, castle, Jafar, and a lotus. It is kind of a bigger bag. It just has a regular zipper, but it is a chunkier bag. I do like these because I can put, you know, all of my makeup products in one bag, or at least everything that would fit in here. I believe I took 2 makeup bags this size to my mom's house the last time I went. One for all of my palettes and then one for everything else. Can never have too many options when you're only going to be there for 10 days. Don't ask me why I took so much eye makeup. I don't know. I did. I like these bags. They're really sturdy, actually. I use a Snow White one for my journal and all my to-go journaling supplies. It's held up really well. So, and this is by Soho London makes the bags. So, again, if you have any questions or comments, let me know. I'd like to say hi back to you. Don't forget to check out my other channels. They'll be listed in the description. And until next time, guys.